First tonight, new calls for a waterfall trail to be closed to the public.
Some say it's a deadly destination and something needs to be done. We're talking about the Red Fork Falls. That is in Unicoi County, Tennessee on Unaka Mountain. The falls are actually on U.S. Forest Service land. It's about 15 minutes outside the town of Unicoi.
This past Sunday, a man fell to his death while hiking there. It took a team of about 20 people 4 hours to recover his body. Turns out he wasn't the first.
A Johnson City woman who lost her nephew in a similar incident at the falls 35 years ago says something's got to be done to prevent one more person from dying there. John Janko tonight with her calls for action and the response from the U.S. Forest Service.
It's beautiful, but it is a death trap because all it takes, like I said, is a single slip.
The unofficial Red Fork Falls Trail starts as a peaceful walk through dense forest. We didn't go any further as hills were steep and rocks were slick. On Sunday, a hiker joined a growing list of fatalities and serious injuries on that trail.
Almost every single year we have at least one serious head injury, if not broken ankle, broken arm, broken leg.
When Cindy Young saw the reports, it brought her back to 1987 when she watched her nephew Greg Willett go over the edge.
He had stepped on one of the mossy rocks and was going down feet first off the cliff.
Willett dead at 21 years old, leaving behind a fiance. After another death, Young says enough is enough.
I want to petition either the city or the federal government to close those falls.
But the U.S. Forest Service says there's not much they can do that they haven't already tried to keep people out.
We have made attempts to sign the area as being very dangerous. The signs get torn off and thrown away.
The trail not recognized by the Forest Service because it doesn't meet federal standards, but it does sit on public land.
It's not illegal because anybody can walk across the woods.
Young wants to work with the Forest Service to get people away from it.
I hope to get the attention of the U.S. Forestry Service so that we can get together with them and see what can be done.
But that's where things get tricky. Morgan says her Forest Service district is made largely of volunteers.
We don't have the staffing to stand there and patrol that, 7 days a week.
She says blocking the pull-off next to the falls might not work either.
Chances are they're just going to park somewhere else.
Regardless, Young wants action.
Something has to be done, and we've got to get people's attention so that measures can be put into place.
Morgan says consider the risk to yourself and rescuers.
People really need to think about that before they put other people in these situations that have to go in there and rescue them.
That was John Janko reporting. Cindy Young tonight said that she is trying to now get in contact with the families of other Red Fork Falls victims as she continues her push to close that area.